meditating.
Okay.
But we would be glad, though, to come over to your house.
Okay.
And film the last minute of it, you see. Kill off the first 4 minutes and then watch you rise.
Okay.
How far have you moved around?
Oh,
you ever taken a long trip?
No, because I'm not. It would look weird if somebody just saw me a guy flying around. So I stay in my backyard pretty much, and I trees, and I've learned, and I look at the birds and kind of, how you talk to a dog. Sometimes you go ruff, ruff, like that.
I do.
Yeah.
I got a great one. Wait a minute.
Yeah. You don't have a dog.
Do you know how many dogs at home just now went? Do you do that too?
Well, I'm not as well as you, but I try, to communicate with the dogs that way. And I don't know what I'm saying, but apparently I must be saying something to them.
Because their ears go up.
So I do the same thing with the birds.
You talk to the birds?
Tweet, 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 like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's fun, Andy. One of your co-stars in Heartbeeps is here.
Oh.
And you have worked with him.
Yeah.
Her. Of course, I'm not talking about Bernadette Peters.
Him. It's a him.
Obviously, she isn't here. It's a
little
him.
Boy. Yeah, little boy.
Should we go center stage and introduce him?
Okay.
How do you know it's a him?
Because his name is Phil.
Oh, Phil. Okay. Come in, Phil. Now, you're not kidding me. There's a person in there.
No.
Huh?
No, it's a real robot. He's a real robot. But on the set, I used to talk to him all the time. He used to answer me and everything.
All right. Can you do something?
Well, I have to make believe I'm the character. Hello? Hello? Hello?
How are you? How are you? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Come on, look at me. Look at me. Not down, up. Come on. Look at me. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, why not? Why not? Come on. Oh, come on. Look at me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ooh, what a strange noise. That's gas.
You remember your lines? You remember your lines today? Why not? Did you study? You studied. Good. Then why did you remember your lines?
Isn't that weird? Look at all the circuits going in.
Shaking.
What, may I ask, is this?
Be strong.
Whoa. Look up.
Up, up. Come on. Up. Look up. Why not? What? Wiggle your ears.
Nice. We have a clip from Heartbeeps. Heartbeeps.
Yes.
What do you play in this?
Well, I play a robot in Heartbeeps. And Heartbeeps is a love story about two robots that fall in love with each other.
Whoa!
And it's a love story. It's a nice little love story, and it has a few laughs and a few chuckles too.
And this will be in theaters around. And we'll see a scene now with Bernadette. Okay.
Yeah.
Scene about you're in a cave.
Yeah.
Oh. Sure glad I knew. Here's Andy Kaufman and Bernadette Peters in Heartbeeps. Watch.
We could damage ourselves if we travel in darkness.
The hollow part of the hillside would be a good place for shelter.
Question: what are the probabilities of encountering hostile life?
I have insufficient data. Whoa.
Oh, dear.
For a proper computation.
Do you see an alternative shelter?
Negative. Logically, the wildlife could coexist with our units in the cave. Perhaps there's a way to make the animal mentally aware that we are not a threat.
Val, wait! You could be basing your decision to act on invalid assumptions.
We need shelter for the night, and I think that I am best equipped to attempt to provide it. Oh. Hello? Hi. I am taking a calculated risk, so perhaps you can tell by my lack of weapons and my non-threatening tone that we mean you no harm.
That's right, he's good.
Yes.
I've had him open for me a few times.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
We'll take a break and come back. Andy Kaufman.
Oh, you would like to?
Yeah.
Are you into contact?
No.
No, Andy.
I'm not dressed for it.
Are you into contact sports?
No, to tell you the honest truth, I'm very unsporting.
Really? You've
Yeah.
never played a game all your life,
Oh,
Hermione?
yes, lots of games,
Have you?
but not outdoors.
He is an attractive young fella, isn't he?
In a way.
Yes.
In a nice, wholesome way.
Wholesome, very
Yeah.
wholesome. He's a famous actor, Hermione, who
I
works in
know
a
he was-
delicatessen.
Don't tell me Taxi.
Taxi,
Taxi.
absolutely.
Thank you.
I never saw it, but I heard about it.
Have you ever seen Hermione?
Oh, yes.
Where?
I used to watch you on Maud all the time.
On what?
No. That was a...
The maid you used to play...
No. That was another Hermione. Well, you just clanked your life into our lives here, Hermione.
Yes, I've been...
I have a feeling you've been shut off, Andy.
Is it something wrong?
Yes, I wasn't in Maud. There was another Hermione, the other Hermione, the short, fat one.
Well,
I
I'm
know,
sorry.
it's difficult. When two people have the name Hermione, I
Yeah.
mean, it's difficult.
You certainly are glittering today in all your gold.
Maud. Yeah. And, where was I?
You were on a ship with your veranda at sea.
No, I wasn't. I was...
You were giving a talk.
I was doing my talk.
Yes.
peacefully.
I know, that's why I
Well,
called
that's the
my
takeoff on her book,
book.
Andy.
You see, let me explain.
It's Growing Old Gracefully, and then you call your book Growing Old Disgracefully.
How clever you are.
He is also a professional busboy, a professional wrestler, a stand-up comedian, and one of the finest